hip adductor end range circles. So for this movement, you want to keep your hips stacked on top of each other as much as possible. So you're using the adductors rather than sort of the hip flexors. So as you can see, I've obviously got an ankle weight on here. What I've done is you're lifting up into as much adduction as you can, which is effectively getting your foot as far off the floor as you can, and then doing little circles. So I'm starting in extension and then I'm working through hip flexion. So I'm going through that full hip flexion range of motion as I go here. So I like to do circles in one direction, up and down, and then I'll then change direction of the circles to go the other way. I don't think that's particularly necessary. It's just what helps with my brain. And this one here, you will be going to failure within obviously the time specified. Realistically, what we're doing, it's just a little bit of hypertrophy for all of that adductor stuff, and then that connective tissue architecture in that whole area there as well. Trick here, it looks like I've actually failed a little bit now that I'm looking back at this video, but really do your best to make sure those hips stay stacked on top of each other and you don't roll back as you're going. But as you can see, you'll get to a point where it just stops going. Feel free to watch the end of mine if you like, and enjoy.